Yeah, so I have played a lot of games as I've gone older, and yeah, I started ranking more. I've definitely missed a few, but yeah, in-depth explanation for each one. Starting off in F tier, we've got Snake's Revenge, and it's no surprise it's dead last. It's just the worst. The only reason I completed it was because it was Metal Gear, but the story's terrible. Gameplay is even more terrible. It's just a disgrace. It's an utter disgrace. We have Mario Party Island Tour, in which I used to play this thing so much when I was like 6 years old, and then I became 8 years old and I realized, wait, this thing sucks actually. Yeah, this is easily the worst Mario Party game and just not enjoyable to play. We have Until Dawn Remake. The Until Dawn Remake is the most bland and sanitized remake I've ever seen. Okay? The original is like the pioneer of all choose your own adventure games. And then the remake just rehashes all the storylines. It's just poor writing. You're there for the story and it just doesn't deliver. Now we got Mario Party the Top 100, and yeah, this thing's just not that good. It's got 100 mini games, but none of those mini games are good. It's just poorly made. It's kind of sad, really, because you know you're going into this thinking you're gonna get all these cool Mario Party games, but it's actually just trash. With Class of '09, the flip side. This is kind of like a spin-off. Like it's somewhere in the middle in the second game. It's like extra little options you can have, but you're playing as Jekka instead of Nicole. And yeah, it's just disappointing. It's a disappointing game. There are some funny moments, like when you're able to run over a lesbian girl as one of the endings with your car. But yeah, it's just a little bit wacky.
Oh, I meant for the night. I wish there was as many Popeyes as KFC. Shit, watch out! You'll never guess who I crashed into. Ari, while she was driving for Domino's. Small world.
Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And, this game not that good. This game has the most repetitive gameplay I've ever seen. It's literally just take over an area and then do that 20 more times, and that's the entire game. And next, we have The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. And the thing about The Last of Us is that I think the gameplay is decent. It's barely better than the first Last of Us, but where it falls hideously short is the story. The Last of Us Part 2 has the most horrendous story I've seen in a Naughty Dog game. Like, without no spoilers or anything, but they killed off a very loved character at a very early point in the game, and it just ruins it. Not to mention there's also this Ellie boss fight, because you've been playing as Ellie before, and now you're playing as Abby. And the thing is, I'm an actual beast in stealth mode, okay? All those years in Metal Gear Solid paid off. So I rush into things I've never seen in outposts, but yeah, I'm leaving no witnesses. And the thing is, the Ellie AI for the Ellie boss fight mimics how you play as Ellie beforehand. So I'm playing as Abby, and every 5 seconds, I walk, and then I get a brick thrown in my face, and then a baseball bat to the jugular, and I die, and then you repeat the process. Okay, it wasn't fun. I had to lower the difficulty because I was just that good at the game, and it didn't pay off. It just punishes you for playing it. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed. I'm pretty sure this is Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 is not good. Assassin's Creed 2 is like the bad sequel. Next up, LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. We all know why this is here. Basing your entire game around one mid-movie does not tend to make it that good. And wrapping up the D tier is Yoshi's New Island. This is just... It's not that fun. It's just not that fun. It's not that good of a game. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed in myself for buying it. Alright, kicking off the C tier, we have Metal Gear for the NES. And believe it or not, this thing's actually kind of fun. I think this thing has a lot of charm to it. It's just this nice 1.5 hour experience you can breeze through. And yeah, other than that, it's got, nothing else. It's kind of limited by the 80s, but still. New Super Mario Bros. 2. I really liked this when I was a kid, but now looking back at it, it's not really that good. Level design is kind of poor. And collecting 1 million coins just to truly finish the game is not a good way to keep yourself attentive to it. The Pokemon franchise as a whole, I remember the older games are actually pretty fun, but when the more modern it gets, the more just overcomplicated, watered down, and boring it becomes. Yeah, that's why it just gets the low C here. Grand Theft Auto 3. Okay, it was innovative for the time, but the car physics and actually driving is so bad. It is so terrible. Like, it's got a fun story, but Mario Kart 7, unlike GTA 3, driving cars in this game is actually fun. That's about it. It's just a car driving game. Lego Jurassic World. This is a fun little game, but it doesn't have like anything else other than playing the story. And even then, it's only got a few levels. So yeah, that's going in C tier. Mario Luigi Dream Team. It's a fun little RPG. It's just not long enough, and it's really just not really that fun, especially compared to the other Mario Luigi's I've played. But moving on, Assassin's Creed, the original. Yeah, it's alright. It's not really that good. There's definitely stuff after it that was better. Moving on, Odyssey. Just basically Assassin's Creed, but more fun because it's got better combat, better premise, better everything. Now we have Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is mediocre, but it's got fun gun gameplay, so whatever. Call of Duty 3, basically just like Far Cry 6, but more fun. Death Stranding. Death Stranding is Kojima's Amazon simulator, and because of that, it's just this stupid, utterly nonsensical game, and I like it because of that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the remake, isn't that good. It's kind of bland and watered down. It's an Until Dawn situation, but it's better. At least it's still fun. Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is not my favorite Sonic game, and just not my favorite game in general. It's kind of just exists. Far Cry 2 is it's got a great story. I definitely had an impact on the story, but the gameplay is definitely not the best of the franchise. And then finally we have, kicking off the end of the C tier, we have Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. This is a fun little RPG. I had a lot of fun playing this. It's just, it gets a little repetitive and boring after a while, but that's about it. Alright, so starting off in the B tier, we have Sonic Unleashed. I would say this is just a fun game. It's just a fun game. There's nothing else to it. You're not here for the story. You're just here to smack things around as a Sonic werewolf thingy. I don't know, werehog, that's what it's called. Next, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Oh, I love this game. This thing has a special place in my heart. It's not, I understand it's not the best game, but it's a nice one. Scooby-Doo First Fights has unironically good combat and an actually great soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack in this game is unreal. Moving on. Lego Avengers. This is just not, it's just the watered down version of Lego Marvel superheroes, so it just gets here. Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty World War II. Okay, so if World of War didn't exist, I would give it a much higher rating, but because World at War does exist, I'm afraid it gets down here because Call of Duty has made way, way, way better World War II games. Next, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, I had this game, I played it, and yeah, that's about it. It's not my favorite Lego game. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Okay, so it's probably the worst Uncharted game, but at the same time, it's still Uncharted. It's still good. I like Uncharted. I play it on crushing difficulty because, I hate when games just let you play them. You actually have to have skill to play games. I think that's what game companies are missing nowadays. Just make games a little more challenging for target audiences. Next, we have Wii Fitness. Oh my god, I would not have my skinny physique if it weren't for this. If it weren't for just perfecting this game for hours. Okay, it's still just a fitness game though. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Yeah, it's just Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. There's nothing else to it. Silent Hill 2 remake. This remake is good. I think the updated graphics definitely work in its favor in telling the story. Like, you're able to really understand James Sunderland a bit more. But the story itself is really, really watered down. Like, compared to the original, this is like a baby game, okay? The original had such dark themes, which left you in this brutal state afterwards, in which the original is going to be way, way, way high on this list, okay? The original is a masterpiece. But yeah, I kind of like this remake. It's alright. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's just Breath of the Wild, but with too much stuff to do. Breath of the Wild, it's just Tears of the Kingdom, but not as much stuff to do. The Last of Us. Okay. Last of Us has a great story, but the thing is, the gameplay itself is like any other movie game. It's just goes from point A to point B, occasionally do the gameplay that you want to play, and then continue to go on with all this padding out with moving garbage bins and padding giraffes and moving more garbage bins. It's not that good. It's kind of overrated. Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 is such an awesome game. The thing is, the story is so distraught and all over the place, it's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track of it. But like, you go from just running around an airport to then your plane is now crashing and now you're in the desert. Next up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Compared to the first two Modern Warfares, this game just doesn't hit the mark. It's a shame they really didn't land the free perfect trilogy. It's like as though the third game in any trilogy is all just destined to fail. But yeah. Anyways, what? Oh yeah, Resident Evil Village. Oh my god, Resident Evil Village. Lady Dimitrescu. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this game. I like this game. It's pretty good. Henry Stickmin Collection. It's just fun. It's just fun. That's about it. It's just fun. It's just funny. Devil May Cry. It's limited by the technology of its time. You can tell what they were going for though. This is like the OG rip and tag game. I like it because of that. Moving on, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It's just like Devil May Cry. It's limited by the technology of its time, which is the 3DS. I wish more people played this game, but sadly, the controls aren't really that good. So, next up, we have Bowser's Fury. I'm counting this as its own game because it basically is. It's probably the most unique Mario game out there, I'm gonna be honest. Like, one of the most unique. It's definitely got the most unique open world out there, that's for sure. They haven't done anything like this. Now, Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is just good. That's about it. It's just good. It's got a good story, good gameplay, good everything. It's good. Now we have Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is a really big letdown in terms of story, but the gameplay is really, really fun. So, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is such a unique premise. Like, I like Watch Dogs because of it. It's one of the most unique Ubisoft games. This is like Ubisoft in its prime. They've definitely made better games though. The Walking Dead Telltale series. Again, magnificent story, but gameplay. Luigi's Mansion 3. This game. This was the Luigi's Mansion game we needed, dude. This was the Luigi's Mansion game we needed. Yeah, it's just really fun. Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I'd say is a really, really good game for its time, and it's still a good game to this day. I still enjoy playing this thing. It's weirdly fun. It's weirdly good. The story is also pretty good as well. Cuphead. It's Cuphead. There's nothing really, it's just good. It's just Cuphead. It's Cuphead. Kirby Superstar is the most fun Kirby game and the only Kirby game I've ever fully completed to this day, because it was just that fun. Again, though, story-wise, then again, you don't play Kirby for the story. I like this one. It's really good. Punch-Out for the NES. Punch-Out for the NES. I haven't technically completed because I haven't been Mike Tyson. But then again, who has been in Mike Tyson? Like, no one is being Mike Tyson. Okay, I'm not being Mike Tyson. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, possibly the best NES game ever made. Yeah, Metal Gear 2 rocks. It's just really, really, it's weirdly good. It is weirdly fun. Resident Evil 2 remake. It's a very, very good horror game. It's really good at tension, but gameplay-wise, it's kind of just running around a lot. Wolfenstein is a generic shooter game revolving around shooting Nazis, and it's just fun because of that. Wolfenstein 2 is a funnier version of Wolfenstein where you meet Hitler. No, sir, I'm from Arizona. Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's a DLC game. It's just Miles Morales. It's nothing really that special. The other Spider-Man games are way better. Sonic Mania. Probably, this isn't my favorite Sonic game. There's definitely a Sonic game that I've played and completed that I definitely like a lot more than Sonic Mania. I feel like they could have tried a little harder with, the animation of the sprites, because a lot, like, come on, just look at that one Eggman boss fight in the elevator. Like, that's not exactly, high quality Sega stuff right there. Super Mario 3D Land. It's a 3DS game, so it's kind of limited, but it's still pretty fun. Super Mario 64. These all kind of blend into one. I remember the monkey steals your hat, and then you kill the monkey later. Isn't that Super Mario 64? Yeah, that is. Super Mario Sunshine is just Super Mario 64, but more fun and more innovative. Super Mario 3D World is just 3D Land, but yeah, that's basically it. Class of 09, the re-up. The pretty good sequel. Definitely not as good as the original, but I still love it. Class of 09 is so peak. The jokes always land. Re-up, no different.
You shot 5 bullets, so she'll think twice next time?
Yeah, it could have been less, but I fired with my eyes closed. Little inside challenge down at the precinct.
What? Are you actually fucking insane?
You remind me of my wife a bit.
I want to fucking kill my wife!
Oh my god, what?
Shut your mouth before I blow your
Class of 09, starting off A tier, dude. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so funny. It's just the most funny game, like, out there. The jokes always land. It's great.
Student. Nicole? Hey, I did the video! You better make good with that pool party plus one.
What video?
You don't remember? If I posted a viral video, you'd let me go with you?
What is this? Get out!
No, wait, it's only like a minute, see?
Yeah?
Yo, what's up? This is Kyler. Let's break this gay-ass photo lab.
Oh my god.
Fuck photography. It's for people who like animals.
Punch-Out Wii. This was my first Wii game, actually. Yeah. Punch-Out Wii. Great game, very fun. Better than the NES. Luigi's Mansion, still the best Luigi's Mansion game. Had this on DS. It's still really fun. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, my personal favorite Sonic the Hedgehog game. I played this all the time when I was a kid. Completed it. It was great. Metroid Dread, just a really high quality game. I liked it. I was drawn to it, really. Like, I thought I wouldn't like it, but then over the time, I completed it eventually. I was surprised. Super Mario Galaxy. This, yeah, you can understand why it's so high. Spider-Man 2, it's just kind of not that good. It's not as good as the first Spider-Man. It's still good. It's just disappointing. Resident Evil 3 remake, it's goated. We all know that. It's just goated. Nemesis wears a trash bag as his fit, and for some reason it looks cool. Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man, dude. Who doesn't like playing as Spider-Man, okay? God of War Ragnarok. I feel like this is just the not as good version of God of War 2018. There's another God of War game other than 2018 way higher on this list as well, which I want to get to sooner. Because this one, the story's just kind of messy. It's still good, but at the same time, it's also a movie game. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, dude. Okay, I will say this, the story is better than Red Dead. It's a exaggerated Red Dead situation where the story is goated, but the gameplay sucks. Because, again, this is PlayStation 1. It's a PlayStation 1 game. The story can be as beautiful as you want, but if you have PlayStation 1 gameplay, you ain't getting into the S tier. Dark Souls, the original one. I love Dark Souls. I always love From Software games. They're always good. I completed Dark Souls, and yeah, I felt pretty accomplished because of that. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed. Still the best Assassin's Creed game. Still one of the best pirate games. It's just such a good atmosphere. It's really good. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Holy peak. Still one of the funniest games ever made. Like memes. The DNA soul. Play college ball, you know. There's quotes for days. Batman Arkham Asylum. Still the best story out of the 3 Batman games. However, the gameplay does lack compared to the other ones, but it's still really good. This is probably my personal favorite one. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. The worst story out of all the Metal Gear games, but easily the best gameplay. Okay, the gameplay in Metal Gear Solid 5 is unreal. And this is counting both Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. God of War 2018. This is just a really good remake game. Like, again, it is a movie game, so there is a lot of just going around, and again, the problem with all these movie games is just the animations take so long. They're always so slow for some reason. Even when you're in the gameplay itself, it always feels like there's some sort of invisible barrier that the characters have to like glide through air or something to then do if you know what I mean. Red Dead Redemption. Just Red Dead 2. I'd argue that Red Dead Redemption story is just slightly less good than Red Dead 2, but I still see Red Dead 2 as the superior one. Grand Theft Auto 5. It's GTA 5. It's just so Trevor Phillips. Dark Souls 3 is a beautiful game, and I highly recommend all of you to just play it. It's just so good. Batman Arkham City. Yeah, the best gameplay, second best story. Yeah, it's just the most well-rounded one. Call of Duty Black Ops. Still one of the best Call of Duties. Still one of my favorites. It's awesome. Uncharted 4. Second best Uncharted game. And one of the best story games, I'd say. Lego Indiana Jones is like basically my entire PlayStation 2 play hours, to be honest. I would not have used my PlayStation 2 half as much if I didn't have Lego Indiana Jones. Wii Sports. This is like Wii Fitness's better, bigger, cooler, older brother that everybody likes. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't know why. That's meant to be the remake. I accidentally put the OG. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the remake. Yeah, it's basically just Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but not as good. And then we get to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and it's just a better version of the remake. Halo, the OG Halo. Oh, I played this game so much. I played this game way too much, actually. Devil May Cry 3, still the best Devil May Cry game. I'm gonna be honest. Devil May Cry 3 just rocks. It's awesome. It's also really difficult. Tekken 4 is the only game where I played all of the character stories, and wow, it was just peak. Call of Duty World at War. World War II's just cooler cousin. Everybody loves World at War more than World War II, to be honest. World War II is like a baby game compared to World at War. They literally showed real war footage of people being executed. Halo 2, just Halo's bigger, better brother. It's just cooler. Lego City Undercover. Oh my god. This game is so peak. It's just Lego GTA. It's just Lego GTA. It's amazing. The original Until Dawn is still a classic. Until Dawn has like so many different pathways you can choose. It's like Detroit Become Human. This was Detroit Become Human before Detroit Become Human. Then to kick off the end of A tier, we have Watch Dogs 2. The best Watch Dogs game. And one of the best Ubisoft games. Okay, so to be real with you, Red Dead 2 is such a weird thing to rank. It's like, I wouldn't say it's S tier. I don't think it reaches 9 out of 10, but it's definitely a high 8.9 out of 10, and it beats all the A tier games. So it's like, it's this weird thing between S and A, so that's why it gets its own tier. I'm gonna be real, Red Dead 2 story is magnificent. It's great. It's like top 5. There are definitely a few games I can name to have a better story than it, but it's still really great. It's just the gameplay gets repetitive. Other than the story, there is nothing else to it. It has a gigantic open world which barely gets used, in the sense where side content is so spread out around it, and it's not even that frequent as well. It's just, yeah.
I had a goddamn plan! Plan! You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. You eat babies.
Babies.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Moving on, we'll go on to S tier now. Dude, like, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is easily just the hardest game I've ever had the honor of completing, and I would not change it. It is just such a damn good experience. The final boss took me so long to beat, but it is so rewarding. It is just amazing story, amazing gameplay, everything about it. It's a high recommendation. God of War 3. This is the best God of War game. I'm just gonna put it out there. This is the rip and tear game. This is just the slash kill everything on sight game. This is peak. Resident Evil 7. My personal favorite Resident Evil game. It is the most horrifying Resident Evil game. This is easily the scariest one. I made my sister play this once and she nearly peed her pants, apparently. The Witcher 3. My favorite open world? Actually, nah. This is just like, it's just such a good game. It's like Fallout in the sense where you can basically just go crazy, do whatever you want. Stories on the side, you can just do anything. Ignore Black Ops 3. This is meant to be in the back of D tier. I accidentally placed this in S tier. Uncharted 2, the best Uncharted game, and just, God, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. GTA 4 is the best GTA game, and there's no doubt about that. Best gun physics, best story, best protagonist, just best everything. Halo 3, best Halo game. One of the best shooter games of all time. It is so fun to play, it's unreal. Modern Warfare 2 is the best, no, actually not the best Call of Duty game, but the best Modern Warfare game. It's just so legendary. It's so awesome. Just the snow jet ski level you're going around. It's like, it's just peak. It's so peak. Far Cry 3 is, the story in this game is just a masterpiece. This is I'm gonna be real. Far Cry 3 story is better than Red Dead's. Yes, I said Far Cry 3 story is better than Red Dead's. Vaas is an amazing villain. Everything about Far Cry 3 is just purely amazing. It's only been by its predecessor, Far Cry 5. Actually, no, that's not a predecessor. That's by his son, Far Cry 5, which doesn't have as good a story, but the gameplay, this is just hell yeah simulator. Alright, it's just hell yeah simulator. Then, Thank God Mika introduced me to this game. Yakuza 0 is just pure, brilliantly insane. The story is amazing. The gameplay is even better. The side content is just beautiful. Okay, there's just so much stuff to do, and it's not like it forces its way into you. You can do what you want anytime you want. Okay, it's just peak. Metal Gear Solid 3 is just one of those games, like, the story's better than Red Dead 2, by the way. Like, it's one of those games where you just finish it, and you just have to sit down and contemplate, like, wow, that changed me. It's such a well-written story, the gameplay is amazing, it's just, Kojima has done it again. Then we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the best Call of Duty game, probably the best campaign in any Call of Duty game, some of the best gameplay. It's just hell yeah, awesome. Next we have Metal Gear Solid 4. The best, actually not the best story. Better story than Red Dead 2. It has the longest cutscene in video game history. It's a full 28 minutes, and that 28 minutes might just be like the best piece of story in any video game ever. Okay? That 28 minutes was legit some of the most well-spent 20 minutes I ever just looked at. You learn more about philosophy, you learn more just everything in that 28 minutes than you will in a philosophy class at school, okay? There was just so much themes and stuff that's just wrapped up in that 20 minutes, and it's perfect. Finally, we have my favorite horror game of all time, my second favorite game of all time, and just it's pure peak. It's Silent Hill 2. The OG Silent Hill 2 is the most brutal, gritty, just atrocious horror game you will ever play, and that's because that's just how it is. Okay, the ending of this game is literally how you feel in real life. Just James Sunderland sitting down and contemplating his life is how you feel after playing Silent Hill 2. You just sit there and you just think, wow, oh my god, because the story is better than Red Dead 2, and the gameplay is just, you always feel helpless in this game, and the ending just solidifies that. It is just purely, it's beautifully brutal and unapologetic. There are so many themes in that game that will just leave you speechless, and one of which I'm just gonna point out is literally, you know, SA. There are just there's so many different stories, so many different things in it, and that's what just makes it great. That's what makes it better than Red Dead 2.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
And then finally, we have what is 100%, in my eyes, the only 10 out of 10 game that will probably ever exist. The best game to ever exist. 100% deserves its spot here. It is Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a life-changing game. It opens up so much, like, in your eyes. My vision went from 0 to 100 after playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Even when I was 9 years old and I completed it gave my eyes, like, it changed my entire view on life. It is one of those things where you do not want, they should never make a remake of this game. It is just too perfect to be ever touched. And you think, oh, but it's on the PS2, when the graphics look bad. The graphics on this game perfectly suited. It's just an uncanny valley of just the depth and complexity. The story of this game literally has probably what is the deepest moment in any game I've ever seen, where it is basically just predicted the future. 2001 predicted that AI will cause people to become paranoid about things in society, and how it would create false information that would end up warping the general public's view, and that is exactly what is happening nowadays. It is Kojima's best game. It is the best game to ever be made. and will likely ever be made, it is a 10 out of 10, and I strongly advise you get the Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 1 to just play this particular game. It is legitimately an eye-opening experience.